Where are doctors amongst you? Menopause period. Any woman that's reached the age of 45, 50, 60, she has reached what they call menopause medicine. So they say, I don't know. That is their own words. Some of you know better. But at any rate, any woman that become one of the al-qawaid. You know al-qawaid التي قعدت عن الحيض وعن إمكانية الحمل ووضع الجنين. She is no longer productive in terms of childbearing. They are called al-qawaid. Now, وَالْقَوَائِدُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ اللَّاتِي لَا يَرْجُونَ نِكَاحًا. They don't have any desire for marriage. She is 60, 70. Come on. Doesn't need marriage. But for them, okay, they can come out without hijab. That's the meaning. But Allah says, وَالْقَوَائِدُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ اللَّاتِي لَا يَرْجُونَ فَلَيْسَ عَلَيْهِنَّ. There is nothing wrong on them to just put down their clothes without necessarily putting their niqab, because you are expected to preserve your face and your energetic body as a young lady to pervert evil. But this old nanny, grand nanny, is no longer that attractive. Okay? So Allah says there's no problem concerning them. But غَيْرَ مُتَبَرِّجَاتٍ بِزِينَةٍ, even floating their finery. She can say, now I'm now 60. Let me count judiciously. Mama, though you are old, maintain your modesty, because Satan is Satan. There is another old man looking for you too. Isn't it? So Allah says, وَأَنْ يَسْتَعْفِفْنَا خَيْرٌ لَهُنَّ. To maintain modesty is better for them. Okay? Wallahu Sami'un. Allah is Sami'un, all hearing. Alimun, all knowing. Allah's hearing is not like yours and mine. We are just masakin. I can hear you now, but in Taranama, if somebody talking, I can't hear you. So I am weak. Can you tell me, if you enter down the earth, you talk, Allah doesn't hear you? You enter your room, under your bed, you keep on talking, Allah doesn't hear you? So Allah is Sami'un, is an extensive configuration in language. Sami'un mubalagha fa'il. Allah is all hearing, alimun, all knowing. So fear him, because he hears, he knows, and things are recorded. وَإِنَّ عَلَيْكُمْ لَحَافِظِينَ كِرَامًا كَاتِبِينَ يَعْلَمُونَ مَا تَفْعَلُونَ. Next ayah.
ليس على الأعمى حرج ولا على الأعرج حرج ولا على المريض حرج ولا على أنفسكم أن تأكلوا من بيوتكم أو بيوت آبائكم أو بيوت أمهاتكم أو بيوت إخوانكم أو بيوت أخواتكم أو بيوت أعمامكم أو بيوت عماتكم أو بيوت أخوالكم أو بيوت خالاتكم أو ما ملكتم مفاتحه أو صديقكم. ليس عليكم جناح أن تأكلوا جميعا أو أشتاتا فإذا دخلتم بيوتا فسلموا على تعقلون.
Allahu Akbar. This is verse number 60. Good. Is comparatively lengthy. Yeah. Laysa ala al-a'ma. Now, after Allah has shown us how to control modesty, but there are some people with special peculiarities. Blind people, lame, you know lame, some lame people, like Gorabu, they call them the lame, and the sick. They have special education. You know that? You see, talking about, a blind man. I have seen a copy of Quran in Medina Masjid. Allahu Akbar. The writing is not like this. They just touch and they can read. This is wonderful. This time, there are a lot of developments. Even the dumb, the deaf, special education. As I'm talking, somebody can be excellent to the people. Correct? I know you know this kind of knowledge here, exactly. So these classes of people, their own case concerning entering homes is made less. So you look at the number. Laysa alal a'ma harajun. There is no blame on the blind. You can't see. Number one, you take the count. A'ma. Number two, wala alal a'ma. Blame on the lame. Blame on the lame. Lame, L-A-M-E. You know lame? Number two, wala alal maridi harajun. No any blame on the sick. He's struggling to get his own health back. That is number three. Wala ala anfusikum. No, there is any blame on yourselves. On what? An ta'kulu min buyutikum. To eat your foods from your own homes. This is my home, my children, my daughters, my sons, my relatives. What is wrong? Eating together in a room. Provided we eat in accordance with the teaching of Islam. Don't eat with the left. Don't drink with the left hand. Use right hand. And call Allah's name. Bismillah. Correct? Okay. أو بيوت آبائكم بيوت إخوانكم, or the homes of your ikhwan. Ikhwan tikum, or the houses of your sisters. Now you have a sister, the unity grow. Because Allah says no trouble for you to eat in the house of your sister. House of your a'mam. Let me ask you, a'mam is the plural of am. Who is side? That is al-am. How do you call your uncle in Hausa from the father's side? What? How do you call man? You call him uncle. What about woman? Is he your niece? Your aunt is the elder sister or younger sister, or the house of your maternal uncle. Khal, who is a khal? The younger brother or elder brother of your mother is called your khal. In Hausa, kawo or kawo is your khal. One khal. Jam akhwal. No problem to eat in the house of your uncle paternally or maternally. Or buyuti khalatikum, or the houses of your what? Maternal aunties. She's your aunt from the maternal side. Look at this. Aw sadiqikum, or the house of your friend. If you go to the house of your friend, condition. You cannot go to the house of your friend, his wife is there, say, he's my friend. But Is his wife your friend? They ask the permission to avoid fitna. Some people, they claim to be progressive. Now you can come to the house of my wife, you can just go ask her to prepare tea for you. How? Don't do that. You can eat in the house of your. Don't get the Quran wrongly. You just enter, hey Halima, I am the friend of your husband. And so what? Is she your wife? You have to be there to avoid fitna and throw away the satanic temptation. For Allah protect all of us. Amen. Then Allah says, لَيْسَ عَلَيْكُمْ جُنَاهٌ أَن تَأْكُلُوا جَمِيعًا أَوْ اشْتَأْتَ. There is no blame on you to eat jami'an together. Eating together is very important. In a typical Hausa cultural societies, in those good olden days, by Maghrib time, the community in which you live, almost every father brings out his food. You know it in Hausa? Chiyaya. Is there a chiyaya today? Who knows chiyaya amongst you? You know chiyaya? Did you witness it? Kaiden? You know chiyaya? Eh? That's good. But do we do it today? For example, tell me any quarter in Kano where people in 10 houses, everybody brings out his food for dinner and you eat together. I'm not saying no, but I don't know one today. We become wise, we are wise. We become civilized. We become individualistic and not collectivistic. We should be collectivistic and not individualistic, fragmented, separated. You see, in those good olden days, when our parents would bring out their food, they eat there in congregation. They discuss the problem in their area after eating. Hey, wallah. We the small kids, Allahu Akbar. I don't know where Sudi has gone today. It's gone away. These are good things we have to reinstitute. But because we feel we are now civilized, wise, unto you, your business, unto my business. This is an alien culture that has infiltrated the Muslim Ummah. Believe you me, in those days, if somebody in a neighborhood cannot eat, the people eating together, my brother now is on a journey. No hunger in the house. They say in broken English, unto you, unto me. وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى. So now Allah says, no problem to eat together or you eat separately. Then Allah says, فَإِذَا دَخَلْتُمْ بُيُوتًا فَسَلِّمُوا عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ تَحِيَّةً مِّنْ إِنِّ اللَّهِ مُبَارَكَةً طَيِّبًا. If you enter a house, any home, بُيُوتًا فَسَلِّمُوا عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ. Greet one another by saying Salamun Alaikum. فَسَلِّمُوا. Don't say, excuse me, can I come in? No. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. But today, hello, how are you? Comment ça va in French? Can I come in? What is salam? فَصَلِّمُوا عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ تَحِيَّةً. It is a greeting, min indillah, from Allah the Almighty. Mubarakatan tayyibatan. It is a blessing that is blessed and good. Salamun, peace be on you. If you tell me hello, what is hello? Is it from hellfire? Hello. You just added O. How can you give me hello? You take away salam. I won't take it. Come on, Sabavian. How are you? It's not bad, but please give me my Islamic identifying greeting. Is the greeting of the dwellers of Al-Jannah. Wouldn't you like one of them? You would like one of them, correct? So فَسَلِّمُوا عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ تَحِيَّةً مِّنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ مُبَارَكَةً طَيِّبًا. Mubarakatan, blessed. Tayyiban, good. Kadhalika, even so, or it is thus that Allah explains to you His ayat, His that you may understand. Allahumma ja'alna min al-uqala al-fahimin al-mudrikin hatta nakuna al-jadda. Can we go further? Time more? Next ayah.
إنما المؤمنون الذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله وإذا كانوا معه على أمر جامع لم يذهبوا حتى يستأذنوه.
نعم.
إن الذين يستأذنونك أولئك الذين يؤمنون بالله ورسوله فإذا استأذنوك لبعض شأنهم فأذن لمن شئت منهم واستغفر لهم الله إن الله غفور رحيم.
This is ayah number. إنما المؤمنون الذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله وإذا كانوا على أمر جامع لم يذهبوا حتى يستأذنوك. Okay? Him on a matter of common interest. وإذا كانوا معه على أمر جامع. These believers, if they are with the messenger on an important issue of orders, teachings, preachings, how to go on a war, how to bring protection and security, amrin jami'in. Listen, lam yadhhabu hatta yasta'dhinu. They don't leave the place until they seek for his permission. Ya Rasulullah, can I go? Gone to a city in northern Nigeria, and I have understood that they don't go to their things until they have looked for permission from the prior to their departure. You get it? These are the true believers. Allahumma ja'alna min. يؤمنون بالله ورسوله. Those who look for your permission, they are such that are true believers in Allah and His Messenger. فَإِذَا اسْتَأْذَنُوكَ لِبَعْضِ شَأَنِهِمْ. If they have looked for your permission concerning some of their affairs, فَأَذِنْ لِمَنْ شِئْتَ مِنْهُمْ. Okay? Give permission to those whom you will to give. لِمَنْ شِئْتَ مِنْهُمْ. You can say, no, don't go, sit down. لِمَنْ شِئْتَ مِنْهُمْ. وَاسْتَغْفِرْ لَهُمُ اللَّهِ. Seek Allah's forgiveness for them. Because in Allah, certainly Allah, Ghafurun, is all forgiven, Rahimun, all merciful. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna. Next ayah.
لا تجعلوا دعاء الرسول بينكم كدعاء بعضكم بعضا قد يعلم الله الذين يتسللون منكم لواذا فليحذر الذين يخالفون عن أمره أن تصيبهم فتنة أو يصيبهم عذاب أليم.
Allah says, لا تجعلوا دعاء الرسول بينكم كدعاء بعضكم بعضا. Do not address the man. You can't say Muhammad. La. Say Rasulullah. Ya Nabi Allah. Even yes. Yes, brother. Speak louder. What? عملوا الصالحات وآمنوا بما نزل على محمد وهو الحق من ربهم كفر عنهم. Chapter 47. The last place here. Yes. Muhammadur Rasulullah. Surah Al-Fatih. Chapter number 48. These are the only places where the name Muhammad is mentioned, but he's not addressing him directly. You get it? But when addressing Ya Rasulullah, Ya Ayyuhan Nabi, Ya Ayyuhan Rasul, تجعلوا دعاء الرسول إنكم كدعاء بعضكم بعضا. Don't address the messenger the way in the flimsy excuses. يَتَسَلَّلُونَ مِنْكُمْ لِوَذَا. Allah knows those of you, if you sit in his company, you just sneak away and you عن أمره أن تصيبكم فتنة أو يصيبهم عذاب أليم. Let those who get crookedness in his iman, fitna. If you leave the Prophet's order, the Prophet, this is the way he eats, you don't follow him. This is the way he sleeps, you don't follow him. This is the way he, looks for marriage, and you don't care. Fitna can occur in your heart. My sister, this is how the Prophet teaches us to, you wear your clothes. You say, no, I am free. I am this. Then you are likely to be afflicted by a fitna, a catastrophe.
قد يعلم ما أنتم عليه ويوم يرجعون إليه فينبئهم بما بكل شيء عليم.
This marks the end of Surah. No. Is it the end of the Surah? Allahumma ja'alna min ahli an-nur. Allah says, Allah wal ard and the earth. قَدْ يَعْلَمُ مَا أَنْتُمْ عَلَيْهِ. Certainly Allah knows what you're all about. In your businesses, in your farming, in your academic, in the university, colleges, driving, whatever, Allah knows what you're all about. Yeah. The day you return back to Allah, Allah knows. When am I dying? When are you dying? Allah knows. You don't know. Allah knows. I don't know. Those to wash your dead body are there when the time comes. Just that you will see them. Today now you don't know. You will see it. La ilaha illallah. Those to accompany you to your last place, they call the last place your grave, they are there. Where are they? Only Allah knows. It's part and the parcel of the meaning of قَدْ يَعْلَمُ مَا أَنْتُمْ عَلَيْهِ. Alright? Allah bi kulli shay'in alim. Allah on everything is alim. Salamun alal mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi alamin. May Allah bless you all. Assalamu alaikum. So,